Hey guys, RedPandaMining here. Hope you're doing well. Having a really great day. This video, I have been sent a Goldshell crypto wallet, an air-gapped wallet. Okay, I'm gonna verify that as we unbox this today. I've never opened it yet. Looks like they have a self-destruct seal here, so it hasn't been, looks like it hasn't been tampered with, obviously. So pretty cool. So we're gonna see which cryptos are supported on this new Goldshell wallet, and I'll just give you guys my thoughts, also comparing it to maybe some other crypto wallets that are out there that are not maybe air-gapped, but there are a few other brands that are air-gapped as well. Anyways, thanks for Goldshell for sending this to me. So this is a $149 or $150 air-gapped crypto wallet. All right, so let's just go through unboxing this here. So here is the back of it. There is a Goldshell app, wallet app that we can download. And here's the model specifically, the GSHQ01. It's got a 950 milliamp hour battery. So it obviously doesn't need to be plugged into, transact or anything because it is an air-gapped wallet. So what that means is that air-gapped, there's no Wi-Fi connection, no Bluetooth, no external wireless or NFC solution to access the private keys in this crypto hardware wallet. So that makes it a lot more secure than other competitors out there. So we get the wallet, USB-C, I'm assuming that's to charge it, 3 recovery sheets, a user guide, and a card tray eject pin. Okay, all right, let's unbox it now. Okay, so I'm going to rip this open here. This is the security seal here. Okay, now going to open this part here. Looks like I just pulled this. Okay, nice, nothing in this box here. Okay, nice presentation. This kind of reminds me of like the Ledger wallet. I know a lot of people have had experience with Ledger wallets back then. Kind of has the same presentation feel here. Okay, let's take out this. All right, so we get the pin. We're talking about the warranty coverage, this 1-year warranty period. There's the QR code to download the Goldshell wallet app to verify your machine and start the journey. Awesome. Okay, device verification. For security purposes, please verify if your Goldshell wallet is being used for the first time. Goldshell wallet app, profile device verification. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have to download the wallet app. Okay, so here's just a quick start guide. Okay, just reading their caution here. Read the section prior to using the device. So securely store your seed phrase. The seed phrase is the sole means to access your wallet and funds. Write it down on paper and keep it in a secure place like a safe deposit box or a bank vault. Never store it on a computer or in the cloud. All right, so yeah, never digitize your seed phrase. 2, air-gapped firmware updates. Use an SD card to install the firmware updates to enhance functionality in a safe environment. Okay, so you need an SD card to update the firmware. 3, beware of phishing scams. Thoroughly check the transaction details and never share your private key information. 4, regularly review transactions, monitor your transaction history for an unauthorized activity. 5, act swiftly if lost or stolen. Immediately transfer your funds if your wallet is lost or stolen. Yeah, that would suck if that happened. 6, carefully manage passphrases and second wallet. Remember your password and second PIN to access your backup funds. Have any questions? Visit wallet.goldshell.com for further information. Okay, so that's the user guide here. Let's just look at the back here. So there's the eject tray pin. So there is a the pin on the back there to eject the tray for the SD card. Air-gap firmware update. Okay, SD card, power button, alert light, USB port. It's got the camera for the QR code, fingerprint authentication. Okay. All right, so that's a quick start guide. Pretty cool. Looks like we got some stickers with this. Very nice. Comes with like a microfiber cloth here. And wow. Okay, so now here is the device itself. Looks like there's a seal security sticker from Goldshell to verify that this is legit. Okay, let's take it out. Ooh, this thing's got weight, man. This has got pretty good weight. Okay, let's unbox it here. Let's take it apart. Take off the cover here. All right, and here it is. Ooh, man, this feels very nice. Okay, there's the micro SD card slot on the side there. It's got the USB-C on the bottom. I believe that's just for charging. There's no connection to the computer or anything because it's supposed to be air-gapped. And there's the camera, and then there's the fingerprint authentication. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then there's the power button. So I'm gonna turn this thing on right now. Let's hold it down. And looks like it's on. Okay, so first time turn on. All right, let's go through it. All right, so English, yep. All right, it says add wallet. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new wallet. Okay, create new wallet. This will generate a standard wallet with a new set of seed phrase. Okay, gonna continue. All right, so this is where I'm going to, hold on, let's just see here. Please write down the following 12 words in order. Wait, is there a 24 word seed phrase, or is it just a 12 word seed phrase? Interesting, there's no option for 24. I'm gonna hit this refresh button. Okay, so when I hit that, there's this red light. Oh, that's pretty nice. There's like a red light here every time I refresh it. Okay, what's this experience now button? Okay, experience now. You can always come back to complete the verification. Interesting. I'm gonna hit cancel. All right, you know what? I'm gonna hit continue. Does it give me another 12 words? No, it's only a 12 word seed phrase backup. Okay, hold on. Where are the 3 recovery papers here? You know what? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so there's 3. Okay, there's the USB-C cable at the bottom. All right, for charging it. Okay, so here's the recovery sheets. All right, so these are only for 12 word. Okay, so they're not for 24 word, or it doesn't give you the ability to do a 25 word like the Ledger wallet does. Okay, so I'm gonna give a negative point here to Goldshell that there's no, why isn't there a 24 word seed phrase recovery and it's only 12? Okay, so I'm just gonna hit back here because I didn't write down the words. I don't know what is gonna be what here. And okay, so I'm gonna write these on a sheet here, and I'm gonna just go through the verification, and we'll see what cryptos are supported on this thing. Okay, so after, you know, verifying the 12 word seed phrase, now it goes to this wallet naming. So I'm gonna give it a name. I'm just gonna call it, I don't know, RP. I want to do capitals, RP M. Okay, gonna hit the plus sign. Okay, it says set a 6 to 24 digit PIN to protect your wallet. Ah, okay, so let me put in a PIN. Okay, so I put in the PIN, and now it says fingerprint setting. Use fingerprint to unlock the device and sign transactions. Okay, continue. Okay, so I'm gonna put my fingerprint on there. I'm gonna tap it. Fingerprint recorded. Okay, done. Alright, wallet is ready. Now I gotta scan this to download the Goldshell wallet app. Alright, let's do that. Okay, I'm using my iPhone. Okay, I scanned it, but it only brought me to the website. So I went to the App Store on my iPhone and I just put in Goldshell wallet. And now I'm gonna install the wallet. Okay, I got the app installed. Okay, I'm gonna go through it here. Sign, easy login, secure protection. Okay, sounds good. Okay, enter password, set a password. Okay, let me set a password. Okay, now it says connect Goldshell hardware wallet. Okay, how do I do that? I mean, connect now. Oh, okay, I gotta use the, okay, so scan the QR code on your Goldshell wallet. Scan this QR code with the software wallet API. Okay, so there we go. I'm just gonna do it like that. Will this do it? There we go. Okay. Alright, now to then use the Goldshell wallet to connect all your, you know, receiving addresses, essentially. So, wow, look at, okay, there's a lot of, oh, there's Caspa on here, Alephium, Atom, Solana, BCH, LTC, Doge, ETH, let's see, Phantom, ETH, BTC. Dude, there's actually Alephium on here. Look at that. Okay, so there's my receiving address for Alephium. That's awesome. So now, if I want to send, right, crypto, I need to sign the transaction with this device. Use my fingerprint to log in. Fingerprint mismatch. Nice. There we go. Okay. There we go. Look at that. It's got a timer for you to turn it off. 20 minutes, never. 1 minute lock, 3 minute lock, 5 minute lock, battery capacity, alert light. That's awesome. Vibration. Okay, what's the vibration for? You can actually change the brightness on this thing. That's pretty cool. But yeah, okay. Pretty standard. You can scan the QR code in the app. I don't have any crypto on here, but yeah, that's to sign and to send the transaction. Okay, awesome. Let's just go to wallet. Okay, so I can see my name. I do the PIN and fingerprint, passphrase. Okay, so I can delete this wallet or add a new one so I can start over. I'm definitely going to do that. And okay, interesting. Yeah, firmware update right here. Okay, USB. Oh, you can actually do it through USB. Okay, so is that technically still an air gap, or it's maybe not air gap because it's got USB-C connection, so maybe it's not truly air gap. There's a wallpaper. You can change the wallpaper. Very nice. You can change the display, auto lock, power off, brightness, and of course language. And here are all the different languages. Oh, not many languages supported. But anyways, okay. So, alright, so what are my thoughts on this Goldshell hardware wallet? Well, I'm not a fan of the 12-word seed phrase. I do like that it's air-gapped, okay, in a way where, you know, it's not like Ledger wallets or TANGEM. TANGEM more recently, you guys know these wallets. It's not an air-gap solution. It requires NFC to tap on your phone to sign in the transactions. There's the Secure X hardware wallet. This one is not an air gap solution. There's Bluetooth and USB connectivity on this model, so it's not a true air gap solution. I have the EliPal Titan 2.0. This one is a air gap solution as well, a true air gap solution. There is a special dock to like charge it and do firmware updates as well. This actually pretty much resembles, in my opinion, pretty close to the Goldshell wallet here. Sorry, the Goldshell wallet pretty much mimics the EliPal Titan here. This is also a true air gap solution. There is no fingerprint reader or anything like that. It's just a camera. No Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth or anything like that. But honestly, my favorite is still the TANGEM. It takes me like a minute to set up the TANGEM wallet. Even though it's not an air gap solution, again, requires NFC tapping to a phone. I have to say the Goldshell wallet, it did take, what, maybe a good 5-6 minutes to set this up, you know, doing the seed phrase, all that kind of stuff. I've done the non-seed phrase version for my TANGEM, so, you know, I have to rely on the 3 cards, right? The 2 backup cards and the real card. So if I lose this one, I still have 2 other backup cards that I'll hide away, right? That's my my seed phrase, essentially, my private keys that are secured in the cards that way. So just looking at the app, actually, I was just looking at, you know, if there's any more cryptos that we could add, and there's not that many. I mean, there are all the, you know, the ERC20 or layer 2 tokens that you can add, you know, based on Ethereum or Solana, right? But there's really not much other cryptos we could add to this list. Okay, so they claim thousands of coins you can add on here, but it's all the secondary, you know, layer 2 ERC20, you know, tokens that you can be added, mainly from Ethereum and like Solana. So really, yeah, there's not much other crypto we can add, but I mean, it's got all the popular ones on here: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Kaspa, Alephium, Tron, Atom, Solana, all that kind of stuff. Doge, right? Of course, there's Doge on here. But yeah, as an air-gapped crypto hardware wallet, I have to say this one's, it definitely feels good. It's a 3.5-inch screen. It's got a pretty good weight to it. I really like, it does feel pretty good. I do like the fingerprint sensor on the back. It's what you'd expect from a, you know, crypto wallet like, I guess, from Goldshell here. As we all know, Goldshell is a company that sells little ASIC miners, but it looks like they've gotten into the crypto hardware wallet game. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm gonna give this a, I don't know, a 50 out of 100 score. I'm not too fond of the 12-word seed phrase. I wish it was 24. I wish they gave you the ability to do 24 or 25, but there are definitely other solutions out there for hardware wallets. And, you know, for 150 bucks, is that, you know, a TANGEM's like what, 70, 60 bucks. This is 150 bucks, but it's not air gap. This is air gap. So it depends how you look at it. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts about the Goldshell wallet here. Do you guys like it? Let me know if you got one. Link down below if you're interested. I think they're sold out, but link down below if you're interested to buy one off the Goldshell website. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you, Goldshell, for saying this to me. I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one. Peace out. Peace out.